Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. We have things to do. In the last episode, we discovered the locations, or at least riddles to the locations, of the remaining four Sanctum keys. Those four Sanctum keys, one of which I believe, or those four Sanctum keys, one I believe is in the vault. One I believe is in room 8 after solving the puzzle, which I still haven't figured out how to even draft room 8 yet. One of them is supposedly held by a king on his throne, and one of them is in a station left by one of your own. I believe that last one we will find after solving the new clue puzzle. And the king station thing, I think that might be outside. I think there's like a statue over there that maybe we can get to somehow. I don't know how though. It might involve the admin thing, the microchips and stuff. Um, But let's continue right where we left off. We'll do parlor here. We're going to try to get back to master bedroom again, as we keep trying and failing to do. Simply because of the fact that that is what we need to solve the new clue puzzle. This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Well, shit. We're going to say that this is true. um, Okay, this box is empty, and this box is empty. All three boxes are still in play. Let's say this is true. This would be false. Let's say this is true. This would be false. Or, the only way to narrow it down between these two is if both of them were false, right? Or no, both of them were true, I mean. Like, that's the only way to distinguish in my head. Yeah. Okay. So basically my logic there was that if it's a 50-50 between these two, there's no logic you can use to distinguish whether the gems are in here, or whether this is true or false, or this is true or false. So the only possible logical way you could actually solve this puzzle is if there's some kind of logic way to deduce that both of these were true. And I didn't even need to find that logical pathway. I just needed to know that that is what you had to follow. And that led me to that box. Maybe there's a fallacy there. Who knows? Corridor. I don't like corridor there. I hate getting corridor early, but it happens every time. Utility closet. Let's do it. Okay, this way now. Did we just do the courtyard even though we don't really want to here? I guess so. No item either. Great. Solarium. We want to draft the vault, theoretically. Is there an item in here? Let's just go in. There's not an item. What a waste of time. And steps is really what it's a waste of. Chapel. What I really want to get are dice. Okay, we will do the bunk room. We'll hold off on that, because maybe I'll get something that makes going in there more worthwhile in a minute. We will do the foyer. Okay, let's just go in here. Yeah, it's good to just grab those. Let's be real here. Okay, I might try Chamber of Mirrors here. It's possible we could actually unlock it all. However, that is a bit of a gamble, but I don't really like going left anyway, so let's just do it. We have so much money saved up in that piggy bank, probably. If we got the showroom run going, we could try to buy everything out using that piggy bank. For sure. I don't like archives. Let's just do hallway. Losing some of the power of that foyer here, because these probably wouldn't be locked anyway. I want to save this. I mean, obviously it's not great to draft it here anyway, but I do want to save it. There's a trunk in there. I'm going to open it. Dice, dice, dice. I mean, honestly, it's objectively worth it, but I still want a dice. Okay, something that goes straight would be nice here. Drafting studio. Yeah, let's get new rooms. Never hurts. Okay, this is what the Great Hall... I mean, doesn't matter. We have foyer. Not even worth looking at. Let's get the vestibule. Why not? Okay, now I want to go beeline right. No, I don't really want any of these. I'll just do observatory. I think it might pay off here. We'll see what kind of constellations we get. Yeah, it did pay off. I don't want to click that one yet. Yeah, I don't want to click the four-way one yet, because I do believe that will make archives come up more, cloister come up more. I don't really want those to come up yet. Oh, we have Hall of Mirrors. Okay, let's just do office here. We'll get a gem back from it. And we'll spread. And we'll run payroll. I don't draft office enough for me to want to save that for later, I don't think. Special key. We'll use silver key here. We will do the drawing room. Is what we will do. And then we can redraw down here if we really want to. I mean, obviously we want to choose either conference room or courtyard here. I don't think it's worth using one of the redraws because we could just get something worse anyway. I mean, objectively, conference room is probably the right play here. I don't want to spend a gem. Now, do I want to draft down or not? I don't think I do. I should have not wasted the steps to go down there. Yeah, let's just do workshop here. It gives us going the right direction. So it's just a good play. Yeah, we'll use another key. Okay, security, that's great. We will increase security level because we've already turned off the power. I really wish I could navigate that menu faster. Wine cellar. I'll take Nook now, though, from this one. That'd be appreciated. I guess I'll take mail room or dark room. I don't really care that much. Let's just draft up something random. Okay, that actually worked out for me. Okay, advanced to rank 8. Dining room can be drafted now. This will be locked. Let's use a key. There's the vault. Do we draft it? I mean, I don't know if we're going to get a safe security deposit key, but we could at least play for it, right? Might as well. I wish I could grab that last one more consistently. Nothing in here? No. Okay, let's go back. And turn on darkroom power. Oh, how far back is that? Not that far. Let's just do that. We can go outside while we're out there. Tool shed would be nice, probably. There's the trunks. You can also open those. Let's hold off. Let's go outside first. We will not do the schoolhouse. We will do the root cellar. We'll save the schoolhouse for another run. The schoolhouse run will happen, by the way. Okay, I think it'll be worth it to open these. Oh, that was so worth. Now I feel even more comfortable opening this. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, I don't think master bedroom can be drafted in the corner because I've tried it a lot of times and I've never got it to work. So we're just going to try to reroll from here. We are going to redraw, even though normally I draft the gymnasium here. We are going to redraw. We are going to draft the ballroom. I wrote this down before. I don't know if it's relevant. 1952, an eclipse ball. We, of course, read those at a different point. Okay, yeah, we just have to go for it. Oh my god, is it even possible to draft this master bedroom? The only way I did it last time was with a secret passage room. Okay, let's take the, do we just take the commissary? Or do we take billiard room, or do we take storeroom? Billiard room will guarantee us at least one key, but it could be a key card, which could screw us over. Storeroom is probably better. I mean, the one coin means nothing, obviously. I wish I had a shovel. That's why I was thinking about the commissary. Do I really care? What I really want is a security deposit key. Let's look at this. Let's look at the estate inventory. 31 coins? Where? 1 gem. Okay, well, I've clearly missed stuff. The 31 coins, where could those be? Oh, because of the office spread. Yeah, they're all around back in the earlier rooms. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh, here's the gem. Okay, we have no choice but to keep going with our keys. And that's the end of the run. Yeah, I mean, what does it matter? I could get payroll. Let's just do that. Because I feel like I've never done it before. Oh, no, I have. Okay. 80 coins. Nothing I can do with those either is the sad part. End of the day. Nothing happened. Is today the schoolhouse run? I don't know if it'll give it to me this time. What I try to do is I try to draft a boudoir like early, but I haven't been getting those to show up like at all, which is kind of annoying. We could also just go for master bedroom again. Okay, let's see. The gems are in the blue box. The statement is of no help at all. The gems are in this box. This is false, that the statement is of no help at all. Because it'll provide us information on what can be true and what can be false. Although technically that it is true that it's of no help at all, because I don't know, we'll see. The gems are in this box. The gems are, well, they have to be in the blue box, because what other box are they going to be in? There's no other information. Great. Easy opening. Draft commissary here. And then backtrack. Draft this way. We will draft the guest bedroom. I have nothing in the code check, so there's no need for me to draft it yet. Got myself a key, never hurts. Let's draft this way. Let's get a pantry down. I mean, obviously, it's either pantry or laboratory. Okay, then let's go. I should have done this earlier. I'm wasting steps. Go back in here. We will buy a couple gems. Having gems never hurts. That's all I'll say. And then maybe we can force the schoolhouse run, although we have a bad early layout for it. So I might need to think on that. But what else is there for me to do? Hope and pray that I get a security deposit key in one of the rooms. Yeah, there's the schoolhouse. Let's just do it. I mean, do I have to go in here for it to activate? I still don't know. Oh, there's something in here, though. Yeah, worth. I still have not seen sign of any microchip. My only ideas are the laundry room and garage interacting with power. Those are my only ideas. I think this should be obvious. Just do workshop here. Safer. Sledgehammer, nice. Yeah, can't make anything out of those. We'll do den. Still no classroom showing up. There's coins everywhere. Damn. Okay, let's just do a classroom here. Honestly, let's just do it. What's there to lose? Yeah, we already have all the information we need from this room. I'm fine with not successfully completing the classroom run. Its main goal for me is just to get more information. Either way, we have to go right here, so let's just do classroom. Pretty easy choice for me with the classroom run going on. We already know how to do math, so that's fine. We're going to have to do either library or bedroom. Let's do bedroom. I mean, we could have redrawn, of course, but we want to go left anyway. Let's just do what we want to do. Okay, well, that's fucked. I hope I don't run into another one of those that completely stops any chance of this run ever going anywhere. Security. Let's do it. We at the very least can set this up for us. Great. Okay, let's go down. Chapel's facing the wrong way here. All of them are. So closet is the obvious play. Okay, that dice is going to be helpful. I can already tell you. Gem is always going to be helpful. This is our last key, so we kind of want Nook facing right. This is not good. We're gonna have to redraw here. We're just gonna have to. Yeah, let's do dark room here. We're gonna want to go right. And we're gonna want to draft one of these ones with the gem. Rightmost. Okay, that's huge. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, this is periodic table hints. As we all know. Fuck. Well, our only hope is that this isn't locked, and we get Nook off of it, maybe? Well, we won't know what we get. Oh, no. Okay, our only hope is that this isn't locked. Fuck. It's cursed. The classroom run is cursed. I was one grade away from getting to what I needed to know, too. Okay. Well, it's going to be many, many days until we get to try that again. Which pisses me off. But what can you do? I just had a bad start. I shouldn't have gone for the schoolhouse run in the first place. I had a bad opening floor plan. I only had one place to go from. It was over before it even started. I need to just draft 3 rooms and leave it at that. One on the right, one on the left, one on the center. And if they're good, then I go for schoolhouse run. This like needs to be den or something. We can live with parlor. It's not horrible. This would be den, is what we want. Okay, we're gonna have to go pantry. And then this can just be what the fuck ever now. Yeah, sure, storeroom. See, this is an example of bad opening layout. You don't have access to those corners, which could be very valuable for getting resources. While we're out here, just go this way, I guess. My ideal opening would be den here, boudoir here, or here, maybe here, and parlor here. Tool shed. Okay, shovel. We can do something with that. Lockpick. We can do something with that. Lockpick is a great item to pick up. No complaints. Lockpick is basically like 5 free keys. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did. I did not go in parlor, though. Hopefully this is a quick one. I'm getting real tired of these parlor games. Okay. So it's either, or it could be in any of the 3. If this is true, wait. No, if this is false, if this is false, then this could be true. I mean, yeah, that would work, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, I don't see any logical issues. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. Okay, explain to me how this is false. This box is not empty. Let's say that's false. Or sorry, let's say this is true. This box is empty. Let's say this is false. This box contains gems. That means this would be true. So that means there's no gems here. There's no... I guess the only thing you could assume is that this is false. This is true. There's just multiple solutions to this. There's multiple solutions. I refuse to believe otherwise. Okay, let's do done here. Since we didn't get the gems we desperately needed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. It's over. It's already over for the master bedroom run. Maybe I should just call it a day, honestly. I feel like I've spent like 2 hours of my life navigating that menu. I mentioned I hate that menu. Let's go back. Corridor. What else can we choose here? Laboratory. Yes, I want to do the experiment. That's why I selected the thing that says I want to do the experiment. Sure. Okay. Drawing room. Ah. Let's just do West Wing Hall here. We can use drawing room somewhere else, but we can only do West Wing Hall here anyway, so we might as well just do that. You know, I would draft Freezer to set myself up, but what would I be setting myself up with? One gem. Um, Maybe we could try the Furnace, though. We could try to get Furnace. That is something we could do. Okay, come on. We need to draft Furnace here. Within a few ranks, it said. So, I think anything on this row should be fine. Yes! Okay, so that thawed. Now let's go back. Please be enough. Please. It's not enough, man. Ugh. It's not close enough. How is it not close enough? That's like 3 rooms away. It needs to be like literally adjacent to it. That's upsetting. I literally just ruined my whole run for that too. Okay, let's go back to the furnace, thaw myself, and then try to grind more gems so I can freeze myself and set myself up for the future. Did you not? Okay, there we go. Sure, gymnasium. Okay, lockpick is not doing anything for me. Let's do code check so we can at least check the lockpick, I guess, later. That can't hurt. I don't think I've been using this shovel. Like, I should have used it in the furnace. But I forgot I had it. Okay, sure. Let's just do dark room here. Yeah, whatever this is. Let's do it. Lavatory? Great. Sure, whatever this is. Let's do it. Closet? Ah, great. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Ah. Okay, we got more gems at least. We can still go down, I guess. Let's check the lockpick kit on the way. Losing a ton of steps in the process. Go down to the chapel. Let's dig, too. Don't know why I really did that. What could I have possibly gotten that would be worth it? Okay, our last option here for doing anything of value. Okay, perfect. This is what we want. If we're trying to get master chamber, master bedroom, whatever. And we get another gem out of it, so that's nice, you know? A little bit of a bonus. Okay, no. No. Let's just take the wine cellar, get more gems, freeze them. There's a sledgehammer there, too. Which is completely irrelevant to me, but I feel bad not picking it up. I don't think it's possible to get into the master bedroom without the secret passage. At the very least, the odds of pulling it are so small that effectively it's irrelevant. Oh wait, this did thaw. It fucking did thaw. I'm such a dumbass. Did it just take a while for it to happen? It must have. This wasn't always thawed. The last time I came in here. There's an upgrade disc. Do I have enough steps to get back to the security? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can't go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do barely have enough steps. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we were going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacement should any of the primary consoles fail. Denny Ravain. Admin key, Reva D. Let's go. I finally got the admin password. And an upgrade disc. And let's not forget... Is this going to thaw? Do I just need to give you time? Or I just need to look away, you know? Or is this indicating to me that the furnace needs to be even closer if this is going to thaw? I think that's what is being indicated to me, is that if I want this to thaw, the furnace needs to be even closer. What the fuck ever, man. Okay, we'll come back later. Open only in the event of my death, is what that says. Is it the same letter we've read before? Maybe. Either way, let's just leave it alone, I guess. And go plug in this upgrade disc. Wait, we can just go to the lab. It's right here. We don't need to go to the other one. Security room. Vault. Upgrade vault. Okay, mailroom. It's not something I draft very often, so I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of this. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Oh, a very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I like no contact delivery. That's just, I think, the best option there. Yep, let's do it. And then let's try to go outside. We have enough steps. Reva D. Reva D's... Okay, no, I'm not going to make that joke. Will this give me insight into microchip usage? Utility? Maybe. Okay, here we are. Reva D. This admin key has been deactivated. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what? Do any of the admin keys work, man? Oh my god. This is starting to piss me off. Remember this, what I said is like 6 or 0 something in the locker room? Still don't know what that means, though. Okay, that's just disappointing. I'm not sure how to solve this problem. I do think I need to get the freezer closer to the furnace at some point in the future. But that is going to be at some point in the future, because I'm calling it a day. And we're going it back. We're going again. We're running it back. Okay, red villa of fire and ice. Furnace and freezer. Let's continue. Day 96. Getting close to day 100, although 20 of those days were just me sleeping in the tent, basically. Okay, we got the coins. Let's do some good drafts this time. I mean, fine, we'll do hallway. If we have no better option, we'll do hallway. We'll do Nook here. And we'll save Den, and we will choose coat check. We will go in and we will grab the lockpick. And the reason why I'm grabbing it now is in case I grab tool shed outside, I don't think I can get a duplicate of an item I already have. At least I've never done that in the past, and I don't think it's possible. So this way I avoid getting a lockpick, and then, oop, we have a lockpick in there. Although maybe if I had the code check, it already wouldn't let me get a lockpick. There would already not be any chance of duplicates. Even if I hadn't claimed the thing from it. Yeah, let's just do shelter. I think in order to find the admin key, I have to solve the new clue puzzle. Which, in order to do that, I need to get in the master bedroom. Which, in order to do that, I need to get very, very lucky. Which is perpetually annoying me. And a magnifying glass. Okay. We're making progress. We're doing things. Things are happening. I like this. I don't like what just happened, though. Well, if we're not going to get anything out of it, let's just do storeroom. Storeroom is a floor plan I would like to upgrade immediately. If possible. If the opportunity presents itself, I will be upgrading it in no time. Okay, let's not fuck this up this time. The words another box are on another box. Yes, that is true. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. This cannot be false. So this has to be true or true. This is false. The gems are in another box, which means the gems are in here, which we could have figured out anyway, because it's the only one that says where the gems are at. Let's do dining room. Not that I really wanted to, but I might as well. We will do chapel, and we will not go that way yet. We will do corridor here. Or no, let's play for locker room, honestly, because remember we found that one clue that seems relevant for the admin room in there? And we can avoid chapel this way. Yeah, there's locker room right there. Beautiful. Let's just do it. Let's hold off on going in yet. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's all coming together. Yeah, nothing for me to pick up. We have plenty of keys, and this is the only way we can go anyway. I will draft this direction first so I know if I need more keys or not. No, I do not. Gotta draft a bedroom. Let's just go in. There might be keys in here. Coin purse, okay. Rabbit's foot run, finally, maybe. We could just play for keys. I mean, billiard room is the way to do it if we want to play for keys. Yeah, I will just go in here first, just because I think it'll be more efficient steps-wise if I do. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this. 20, obviously. 4, 1/3 of 4 rounded is going to be... Why am I struggling on this one? 7 rounded is 10 to the 10th place. Negative 18 rounded is a negative 0 plus 1 is 1. 11 plus 1/3 times 3 is 34. Rounded to the 10th place is 30. Minus 26 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Okay, I don't think that can open locker room doors, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything else we can get here. Observatory could theoretically help, but let's just keep going a little bit, just because I want to know what I'm working with in terms of keys and whatnot. Okay, yeah, let's do pump room here, just because it goes the right direction. And then we will go this way, grab a shovel. That will get us more keys, maybe. Once we rank up, we'll get more steps, too. Okay, no, it did not get us anything more. Okay, this will be unlocked. We will do... security here. We also have the lockpick kit. That's another thing. I don't think that works on the locker doors, though. There are 3 keys in the house. Okay, let's just gamble here. Secret passage? No. Okay, we'll get the reroll. And the gem. Okay, there's 3 keys somewhere in here. Here is not one of the places where they are. I grabbed the 3 keys from the garage, so it can't be there. I don't see any keys in here. Is it counting the things in the lockers? But no, it wouldn't, because there'd be gems in there, probably. Oh, there's one. Okay, well we could... Oh, because this spread keys throughout the house. Yeah. Okay, well, the run is over anyway, because we don't have a key card, and we can't get through there, and we can't turn off the power. So we might as well just go back and try to find all the keys that we can. Maybe there's one in the garage. No. There's not one in here. Maybe there's one in the dining room. Is there one in the chapel? Yeah, that's right, we have the shelter. How helpful that turned out to be. Nothing here. There's one. And there's the other. Okay, let's go back now. We can open a lot of lockers. Okay, there are exactly 9 lockers I haven't opened yet, so that's convenient. Starting with these 3. Use. 3 gems. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm looking at my notes, and one of them has a deposit box key, and it's this back middle one. It's not relevant to this right now, but in the future, maybe we can use it. Let's see what's in here. Sneakers. Okay, let's see what's in this one. 1 gem. I wonder if these are consistent or not. This will not be the run where I find out. Okay. Note. Where is the rumored room 46? Moon connection. Theorize possible locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. No. Full house of 45 rooms plus... band room? No. Secret door and tomb. Leaning toward this. Doesn't exist red herring. Grotto. With a picture of red herring. Huh. We've been seeing a lot about red herrings. One, whenever we were reading about the aquarium. 2, in the office. So maybe those are related somehow to the grotto stuff. I don't know yet. Okay, I'm going to write down that note. I'll cut to when I'm done with that. Okay, I just realized what this is saying. Full house of 45 rooms plus bunk room, because the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. That's kind of funny. I guess you'd have 46 rooms, and... Okay, then, let's check this. Coins. Okay. Pause this here, because I'm writing everything down from all these lockers into my little book. Okay, another key. Kind of useless. Okay, then the final 3. Apple. Coins and gem. And I'm hoping this one contains some secret. Nope, coins and gem. Alright, let's see if the deposit box key is always in the same one, because we do actually have 1 extra key. No, it's gone. Wait, is that the one I actually managed to use? Maybe that's the one I actually managed to use. I don't know, man. Okay, let's end the run. I need to think about those red herring statements. So, the office. It says, herrings of the major was written in red. Who knows what that means? I keep seeing major everywhere too, like in the new clue book as well. Okay, this is gonna be my last run of the episode. Let's see what happens. Starting out great here. Exactly what you want from the start. If I dropped the den here, that'd be great. Okay. Things are looking up. What do I want here? Hallway, honestly, is not horrible. Either hallway or laboratory. I don't necessarily hate either. I'm gonna do laboratory. It's a little bit risky, maybe. Let's go in and start an experiment. Maybe we can do something with it if we do this early. Okay, letter to mailroom is something I want. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and set your dice to 2, though. I might do that and play for secret bedroom, or master bedroom / secret passage. I think this might work for me. Okay, what can we do this way? Parlor is what we want to do, maybe. Honestly, let's just kind of like quickly do this. I don't want to invest a ton of time. James in the blue box. James in the black box. They're in either blue or black. I mean, I guess they could be in neither. Every statement with the word black is false. Let's say that's true. That means this is false, which means they're not in the black box, which means they could be in either the blue box. Well, they'd have to be in the blue box. That'd be the only way to logic it out. Let's say this is true. Or let's say this is false. That means this is true, which means they're in the black box. And it's false. So it's literally just a 50-50, right? These can't both be false. I mean, sorry, they could both be false, too. Let's just do that. I'm pretty sure it was literally just it could have been in any single box. I'm confident that there's no way to solve this logically. Okay, we'll do security here. I've never drafted closet off of a bedroom. I don't even care about interacting with the terminal. We will do pantry. We will do nook. We will do chapel. There's my 5 steps, but I also get 2 dice. We will do drawing room. We will do hallway. And then this would be a great spot for a dead end one that we don't want. Like guest bedroom. Let's just do guest bedroom. We're gonna run out of steps because of our experiment if we don't. Which we can go back and pause at any time, mind you. Would it be worth going back outside right now? It's a long way to go. Could it be worth it? Yes. Let's just try to keep drafting as much, remove as much shit from the pool as possible. I gotta keep drafting bunk room. Let's just get rid of it. It's gone. Bye, Hubert. Okay, I'm gonna draft here. And that's why I didn't want to do that. That's fine. It's still fine. Okay, we're gonna need to draft another red room now. Which is gonna cause us to lose steps. But honestly, that's fine. We have as many dice as we want, effectively. Yeah, let's draft gymnasium. Let's just keep going. Sure, treasure trove. Let's see what this says. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to use my key on it. Not yet, at least. Is this going to be locked? No. Billiard room is smart here. Car keys. Not super relevant. Let's go fast. 12. 20. 16 times 2 is 32, goes to 30, divided by 10 is 3, times 2 is 6, goes to 10. Okay, 30 times 2 is 60, it goes to 100, 100 times 3 goes to 300, which stays exactly at the same spot. 300 divided by 10 is 30, divided by 15 is 2. Honestly, could be worse. Nope, don't want to use it. Okay, let's draft corridor here. It's a reroll, effectively, right? The same shit as a reroll. Okay, we do not want any of these. So let's redraw. Rumpus Room is still a reroll if you can draft Master Bedroom in the bottom corner, but I don't think you can. I really don't. Okay, we're gonna have to do Eastern Hall, and then we're gonna come back once we have dice. We're really banking on the fact that it's even possible to draft from the spot that, or draft the Master Bedroom down there. Yeah, let's just draft Dark Room here. I mean, for obvious reasons, we want the dice. Just draft the free one. Let's bring the closet, maybe? No? Okay, that's actually kind of good for us. Boudoir would be great. None of these, really, but we'll do Great Hall. We could do bedroom and bank on there being a dice, too, is another option. Wouldn't be horrible. But no, let's do Great Hall here. I should, I don't know, man. At least we have options. This will be locked, probably. No? Okay, bedroom closet. We can hope there's dice in here. Oh ho ho. Okay, it paid off. Now let's go back. No, we will draft one of these left-facing doors. And hope it's not the dead end. Let's just draft the middle. Fuck. Okay, we'll use this. No, we can't use the secret garden key because that really screwed me. Whatever. It's all going to come down to this anyway. Okay, let's go outside. We might be able to farm more. So tool shed, I think, has the possibility of dice. I might be wrong. Or maybe it's just like shovel, watering can style stuff. Let's go for it. No, it's wrench and sledgehammer. Okay, so irrelevant. Okay, we have 3 shots. Will it happen? Maybe, maybe not. But we have 3 chances of making it happen. If it is even possible to draft it where we were trying to draft it. All right, come on, come on. Let's work for me here. No. 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 Oh my god. Okay, it's not gonna happen. I already know it's not gonna happen. That's fine. I've accepted it. Yeah. At least we can continue, right? Let's keep this standard, or we want to make it commonplace? Let's keep it standard. Okay. On, off. Great. We can at least keep going, right? Not that we have any steps with which to go. Okay, we'll do courtyard. At least it'll be unlocked. Oh, and we have a sledgehammer. We can knock this open. Okay, freezer would be ideal here, I think. In the interest of getting freezer and saving my wealth, I'm going to do this. We're going to keep that at standard. Ooh, can I make something? No, I need the lever. We can try bedroom here. And maybe there will be a rabbit's foot in it. There's a dice just to spit in my face. And this is going to be locked, I already know. Yeah, I can't do that because it doesn't go straight. Okay. Yeah. Wait, billiard room. That was locked, wasn't it? Or something? I don't know. We're gonna have just enough steps to be able to check it out. We don't have a showroom, so let's just have dinner now. Obviously. I think the billiard room was locked. But maybe it was keycarded. Or maybe I didn't even check. Yeah, no, it's not going to fit, because now we're not on the outside of the house. And that is it. Okay. Man, I really feel like I'm banging my head against the wall with this game at this point. Just trying to make something work, and nothing ever does. So I'm going to call it a day, and that's going to be the end of the episode. Maybe next time I will make some small amount of progress. This time, all I did was the freezer, which I didn't even fully complete. And it really did nothing for me. I guess I got an upgrade disc out of it, but it gave me the false hope that I finally made progress on the admin password, which I went and tried, and I didn't make any progress because it didn't work. So really, these episodes are getting to the point where it's just like, try random things and hope it works out. And most of the time it doesn't, but occasionally you'll make some breakthrough. I'm still invested though. I want to get all the Sanctum keys for sure. So we're gonna have to continue grinding away. But that'll be something for next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.